You never ever have to worry about money. This is $1 billion secret statement. And if you understand this, then rest of your life is totally different in terms of how you think about money. Yes, don't worry about money. You never ever have to worry about money. You heard it right. When we say don't worry about money, it doesn't mean it that you don't care about money. You don't do your actions to have more money in your life. You don't apply any manifestation techniques to attract more and more desired amount of money in your life. There is a massive difference in both the statements. You don't have to worry about money and you don't care about money for attracting more in your life. Yes, actually, if you understand this, then it creates a bridge between these two statements. When you worry about money, what you are doing, you are creating the roadblocks, you are creating resistance, you are actually closing all the ways and means of creating abundance in your life. You are closing the pathways of getting more and more money in your life. On the other way around, worrying is not at all helping in any way. Yes, worrying about money is not a help to you, your mindset, to your body, to your health in any of the aspect. Instead, if you take care of this concept that how can I attract more money, by that way you will open up abundance of ways to attract more money, more ways and means and multiple ways of earning money in your life. How to do that? There are various techniques, like you can do affirmations, you can do visualization, you can do Hooponopono practice, always favorite to me. And if you don't know what is Hooponopono, you can watch my video and see the basics of Hooponopono. You can do the practice of 68 seconds of appreciation, 68 seconds of activating abundance. I will share that in my forthcoming videos. You can also practice unseen therapist. You can also practice, there are various techniques that I'm gonna disclose in my coming videos. But today, the main focus is how we can remove the baggages, how we can remove the limitations about this topic of money using Hooponopono. Hooponopono is a spiritual method for cleaning the baggage, for cleaning the limiting beliefs about any subject. And for today, the subject is money. So whatever the limiting baggage, whatever the limiting data you have around this topic of money, today we'll clean up that with the help of all 4 phrases of Hooponopono. 4 phrases that we use in Hooponopono are: I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Whenever we think about having more and more money in my life, in our life, what comes to you in first glance? Pause the video and think about it. What limiting belief or whatever comes to your mind about money, we're gonna discuss that. Whenever you think about money, what most of us have about money, I want more money. Money is struggle. Earning money is very difficult. It's very tough. Money is bad. Money is evil. Money is only with handful of people, only with a selected group of people, more and more money goes. Why I always have to struggle a lot? Why I always have to do a lot of hard work to earn even a small amount of money? If you have this kind of feeling, that means this is the negative data that your mind has already gained from wheresoever, whatever it is, maybe from your ancestors, maybe from your parents, from your neighbors, from social media, wherever you have got this data, but this data is there. And now the time is to clean it up. What Hooponopono does here, the 4 phrases, I'm sorry. You are saying I'm sorry to having this belief within you. And to whom you are saying this sorry? You are saying this sorry, you're talking, you're conversing to the inner higher powers within you, something which is higher than your soul, something which lies within you, which has created your life within you. You call it God, you may call it divine intelligence, you may call it infinite intelligence, you may call it universe, you may call it natural power, powers, you may call it quantum field, anything which is higher than you. Because of that, the entire universe is working. You are conversing with those powers. I'm sorry for having this belief, for having this limiting belief for money. Please forgive me. Please forgive me from wheresoever I got this data. I don't want to know. Whatever it is, I got this data, but I want to remove it. I want to erase it from my mindset, from my life. Please forgive me. Thank you. And you are saying thank you so much to this higher power. You are saying thank you to universe. And thank you so much for cleaning up this limiting belief, for removing this program from my mindset, from removing this program, for this removing this belief from my mind. I love you. I love you for this beautiful life. These 4 phrases are doing magical creation in your life regarding this particular limiting belief. So if I'll go back to Dr. Hewlett's story that I've already shared with you earlier, when he went to the mental asylum where the patients were being sedated, being shackled, because they were the criminals, they were the killers, they were the rapists, they were the murderers. So how he healed them? He didn't work on them therapeutically. He was just sitting in his room, he was opening their folder, and when he was going through, supposedly, for example, he went through a file of patient A and he was just reading about what he did, what kind of crime he did, and he was feeling rage, he was feeling anger, he was feeling that frustration within him. So he was healing that feeling of frustration within him. Dr. Hewlett said these 4 statements to the higher quantum field within him, that I'm sorry for having this feeling. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Howsoever this feeling is created within me and I got this data, please forgive me. And thank you so much for cleaning up, not only from my memories, but from patient A's memory and from the globe, because on energy level, we all are connected. And that's how the healing was done. And the most important part that usually no one shares, the secret of Hooponopono, is taking responsibility. Dr. Hewlett took the responsibility of all those patients, and that is how that amazing healing took place, and that asylum was closed. Same thing we want to do for our limiting thoughts about this topic of money. We have to take the responsibility first. Instead of blaming, instead of resentment that I don't have enough education, I was not born in that kind of family, my parents were not that rich, or I have not given that kind of education. So these are all limiting beliefs, these are resentment, this is the blame game. No, stop it. Take the responsibility. I accept it. Howsoever it is now, I accept it and I love myself. And after that acceptance, start healing. Don't worry about money. This is the topic from where we started this video. So let's be focused here. Don't worry about money. Instead, accept it. Yes, that I need to have more money. Accept it. And with that acceptance, now let's heal. Now let's heal whatever the limiting beliefs we have around money. So for example, normally we have this, that I need to do a lot of struggle to earn even a small amount of money. I have lack. So to heal this feeling of lack, first statement, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for having this feeling of lack. Please forgive me. Please forgive me, universe. I'm talking to the higher power, the God, universe. Please forgive me for having this data, for having this program, for believing in this. Please forgive me. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for cleaning up. Thank you so much for erasing this data. I love you, universe. I love you, infinite intelligence. I love you, divine, for taking care of me, supporting me, blessing me. Thank you so much for beautiful life. So don't worry about money. Instead, take charge, accept, take responsibility, and heal the feelings and take care of the topic of money. If you resonate anywhere at any point in this video, then don't forget to hit the like button, share with your loved ones, and subscribe the channel. See you in the next one.